Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be another flight, but not in VR, only because I'm waiting for VorpX to get back to me. We're going to fly an ARMA 3 in an Apache. All these mods are right on the Steam store, so they should be pretty easy to find. I have a bunch of helicopters up ahead, which I just placed. I'm in the map editor. The idea was to start setting this map up to fly VR Apache missions of sorts. So again, I'm waiting for VorpX to get back to me, give me the code that allows me to, I guess, run VorpX. I just downloaded it. It's been about 7 months since I last used it, and they have, I guess it's their method to prevent piracy. It's kind of annoying. It says it'll take up to 48 hours. It's been about one. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get it anytime tonight. But I was able to download and install ARMA really fast. It was about 60 gigabytes, so I figured why not. And here we go. Oh, check that out. What do we got? Some Apaches in the ground. We're gonna go quickly outside. Hopefully this won't be too loud. I hate how the view just sticks. In VR, I'll be able to look to my left or my right. Alright, so I pretty much just laid this out here as a test bed, really, just to have a couple different helicopters. There's a couple different mods for them, and the idea was to see which is the best one for VR. I did just fly for about, I don't know, probably 10 minutes. I took off. And I went flying. I ended up crashing because I hit Alt-Tab to check if we got the email code, but I have my iPad open, and I'll just keep an eye on it. So I'm using the Logitech joystick just on my lap, the the Warthog throttle, and the Sci-Tech rudder pedals, and right in front of me you might see, I don't even know if it turns anything. Good, no. That's the Honeycomb Yoke. It just sits in front of me for now. Alright, so let's see, bleed off that speed. Just want to be able to look to the right. I also used to play back in the day when I would play this a lot more. I had TrackIR Pro, which would attach to your hat, or it would click right here, and it would look pretty good in the sense that you could look around, lean in the cockpit, and that was a huge level of immersion for us in the flight sim world and in ARMA. Alright, so I'm just trying to really practice, I guess, maneuvering this helicopter. It feels good. It feels heavy. It doesn't feel, you know, like some weird light. I hate that when you fly a sim. And here we go. I have your rockets. Structures down. And if I sound funny or nasally congested, it's because I am, so I apologize about that, but I wanted to still do this video, and I'm not going to survive. Alright, so let's see how fast this restart takes. I also haven't flown or messed with ARMA since I got this new computer, and honestly, everything, every sim, every game, it's brand new. The level of details that I'm running here, it's just everything's maxed out. Getting 60 FPS in ARMA, which to me was always impossible. So we'll see what it does in FPS, and it's capped at 60 for VSync. I just have a basic Samsung monitor, but I don't want the screen to tear. All right, so I should probably set up some training targets, but we're just going to keep flying low and just one little speed run. Let's try to do this one again. Follow this road. I haven't been out this way. I'm not even sure what map this is. I just clicked on one of the desert maps. It's pretty large. O ye of little faith. I'm trying to see. I feel as if the rudders don't have that strong of an impact. I don't know why. Maybe in real life they don't at high speeds, but I'm working them pretty hard here. And it's right rudder, that's full left rudder. It's very, very minimal. I'm not mad at it, I just don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not a helicopter pilot, obviously. Well, maybe it's not that obvious, but I'm just not. Oh, this would be great. So set up a mission right through here where I have to come in, just power back. And then this would be like the area I gotta, I guess, attack. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, little puff of smoke. That's cool. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we'll swing her back around. This joystick is definitely meant for right-hand flying. And I got my throttle on my right hand, joystick on my left, so it makes it a little hard to hit these buttons. Totally missed. Building down. Now let's see. I don't even know what the I thought it was F. F does not cycle weapons. I highly doubt they would be running a gun in like this in real life with the Apache. They'd probably be. Oh, there's like a little something on top of this hill. Let's check this out. Oh, so this Apache has sidewinders. I don't know if that's realistic. I'm going to say it probably is, just because ARMA tries its best to be realistic. What's this structure down here? I think it might be right above it. Alright. Either way, this is just a quick video just to get up in ARMA. Let's see. It's definitely, I fly a lot better with my right hand. Alright, let's bring it in for landing. That's not that good. Yeah, and it's true for whatever reason, you got to bring up this throttle to 50% before you start getting any sort of lift. Actually, I'm going to say it's probably at like 60% right now. It's like at 80 right now, so it's, I don't know if I could configure that. But yeah, this is just a quick intro. I'm going to have this in VR with some missions set up, which should be absolutely wild. Yeah, rudder does a little bit more at low speeds, which is great. This dust effect is pretty good. That's all she wrote. The replay, I think I saw my head there flying out. So, all right, that's enough for this video. We'll wait for VR to be back up.